Alright, so we picked up the engine. We just made it back. So yeah, she's getting a whole bunch of stuff done just so we can make it fresher. You know, this car has to be top notch, so gotta put the best on it. So let's get it. Let's put this down and go to the rodeo. No, it's another move. All right, so I'm gonna start prepping for the plastic dip for now. Taking off the hood and all the parts so we can actually dip it and make it look fresh. Stay tuned. All right, now that the hood's off, time to take off the wing and do some maintenance on it because it's all messed up right now. Gotta fix those little, that's where I used to hit. Fixed it up though. I'm gonna make it look fresh. And then take off the wrap from the trunk. And then, yep. So keep taking stuff off to get it prepped for the dip, plastic dip that I'm gonna do. Stay tuned, guys. Taken off, and she's actually taken apart also. So now we gotta send them down and then get them prepped up. That's a hole. That's a bumper. That's a headlight. Headlight. That's a hood. Yep. Huh? It's a hood. Oh, cash. Alright, since the car's so low, we're gonna have to jack it up from the back probably. I think that's the best route. If not, we're gonna have to take off the side skirts. Stay tuned for that. Alright, so now we have both sides up on the jack stands. Now me and Rayma are gonna take off the wheels. So ready, Rayma? Yeah. Put your shirt up. Put your shirt up. Come on, help me. Come on, let's go do this one again. This one. Oi. Here. It's alright. Ready? Hit the button. Again. Wait. Alright, next one. Next one. Alright, stop. Alright, take it off. Good job. Hold on, not yet. Not yet. No, it has to go in, remember? Yeah. You gotta wait for Daddy. Go ahead, again. 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 Alright, stop. I got you. Go ahead. Here, let's take the wheel off now. Watch out. Out? Here, put it over here. Put it over here. Alright. Now let's do the other one. Alright, next I'm gonna take everything off again because I still have to cut the quarters over here inside there to get the clearance for the wheels. And I want to do it before I coat it, so right now I'm just gonna, I took the front bumper off already. Now I'm just gonna take off the rest of the kit and keep going. Stay tuned, guys. So it's all off. This thing looks crazy without anything. How sick it looks with all this stuff, and then how ugly it looks right now. But it's all the stuff here. So I'm taking all the vents, I'm painting all the black stuff, clear coating it and making it fresh, and then I'll plastic it the rest. I gotta find a welder because I gotta weld these. So let's see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, now we're gonna take the fence off over here. They bolt like this. So let's get it. Next, I'm gonna take these add-ons in the rear off and also paint them black. And the bumpers actually getting painted. All this trim back here is gonna be black. So I might even leave that on there actually and just tape off. Now I'm gonna do it the right way. We're gonna take this off, we're gonna tape that off, and we're gonna do it the right way. Because I don't want to take shortcuts with this car. It's too nice. It's got to be too nice. So let's get it. Next, I'm gonna remove the side skirt extensions from the bottom on both, and then yep, let's do it. Alright, so I took some practice with this car and welding this with this. It sticks and it's hard, you know, so as long as it holds, you can't see this part anyway. But, you know, I figured I'd do it myself instead of asking people to do it for me. Alright, today I am taking apart the interior again because I gotta cut the panel, the rear quarter panel on this car, and I gotta weld it, and there's stuff in the back that I don't want it to catch on fire, so you gotta get it out, do it the right way. So that's what today's video is all about. Cash is gonna help. See what's up. See what's up. What's up? So stay tuned, guys. interior out in the back, so we can see if there was any like foam or anything that, you know, when they put on factory for noise reduction or whatever. There was none, luckily, so now we're gonna remove the over fender in the back, over quarter panel, and mark up where we're gonna cut. Dun dun dun. So now I outlined it, so that's where I'm gonna cut. I freehanded it, so we're gonna cut that part out and then see what's going on underneath there. Weld it all together, and then, you know, put the adhesive on there. So let's get it. So good thing we're cutting this because there's surface rust in there. I was gonna keep getting rust, so we're just gonna fold that up, paint it all nicely so it doesn't continue. We save this car. So sometimes cutting your fenders it's a good thing. So let's get the wheel off and keep taking that piece of metal off so we can keep going. So that piece came off, and yeah, there was definitely rust underneath building up, and good thing we were taking that off and putting our fender. If not, that would have kept rusting out, you know, and kept messing up my quarter anyway. So I'm gonna cut a few slots on here, like probably where every weld spot was, and then just I'm actually gonna do a inhibitor here. I'm gonna clean it up and then throw some inhibitor on there for the rust so it can come back to metal, and then I can actually, you know, mess with it. So let's do that next and get it prepped up. All right, so I'm not a welder, but as long as I get it together here, I don't really care. I look like crap. I know. You guys can talk all the crap you guys want, but it's all right. It's not gonna see it, so you guys won't even be able to tell. You You guys haven't seen my other car, that's why. But that's what we're looking right now. All welded up. She didn't come out perfect, but it holds, you know, it's sturdy. That's all I care about. So now in the inside, I'm gonna put a silicone, you know, inside to cover whatever, you know, I didn't get to weld. Just cover all those areas, and then also get some on this outside, and you know, where welded and make it more presentable.